Hi friends. Welcome to the world of peace and spirituality. Introducing Mr. Neil, who will discuss about spirituality and corporate. Neil, full name is Indraneel Shrimani, from India. Neil is a martial artist and fitness expert. He also spent a big span of his professional life in different corporate.
Spirituality is the peace of mind. Spirituality is the strength. Spirituality will take you to the ultimate goal of life. Spirituality will give the inspiration to live the life.
Way to know yourself.
Spirituality is the strength of mind. Spirituality is the strength of mind. Spirituality is the power. Spirituality is only the way to reach to the God. So we will discuss about the spirituality in detail today. But spirituality is a vast subject. It's not possible for us to understand or explain in 2 minutes or 3 minutes. We have to discuss spirituality elaborately and how it is impacting to the corporate. How corporate people can take a benefit of spirituality in their life. How corporate people can take a benefit of spirituality in their life. We'll discuss all about it. So let's start discussing about the spirituality. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's start. There are certain process to understand the spirituality. We'll discuss in this video. We'll discuss this process only. So there are 3 stages which cannot be elaborated in a single video. Of course, there will be a number of videos will be available in our site. However, first we will discuss about understanding spirituality. There will be 3 parts of it. First part, soul and spirit. What is soul and what is spirit? Of course, there is a difference between soul and spirit. We will discuss in detail. Number 2, we will discuss about chakras of body. There are 7 chakras in the body. So, of course, we will have to discuss, we will have to know each and every chakra and what is their work. We will have to define each and every chakra here. That will be the second part. And last part of this episode is meditation. You have to understand yourselves. You have to do meditations. We will show you 3 to 4 kind of meditations which you can do, you can practice at your home. We have been fighting a lot in the corporates, in a different political scenario, with the colleagues, with the clients, with the customers, with boss, with subordinates. But of course, sometimes we used to get tired. It is necessary to give certain time for ourselves. So this spirituality, these meditations and this process can help people to think about himself. Our intention for this video to understand spirituality and utilizations of spirituality in our life, and how we can more develop our corporate life using this spirituality.
The root chakra is known as the Muladhara chakra. Root chakra is our first and primary chakra. This root defines our relationship with Mother Earth. It influences our passion, creativity, youthfulness, vitality, and most importantly, our basic survival instincts. The root chakra is represented by the color red, which is also an indication for the need of logic, realistic thinking, and order in our lives. Moreover, it is also symbolic of our physical strength, our sexuality, and the flight and fight response that tends to activate within our body when we sense danger. The root chakra is connected with the sense of smell within the body, and it is attached to the gland known as gonads.
The sacral chakra, or the Swadhisthana chakra, is symbolic of the water elements present within the human body. It is represented by the color orange, which tends to impact our ability to be happy and joyful, compassionate, creative and passionate. It also influences our desires, sexuality and our reproductive functions amongst others. Within the human body, the sacral chakra is connected with our sense of taste, and it impacts several organs and glands, including the bladder, the lymphatic system, pelvis, the large intestine and the female reproductive organs. The solar plexus chakra, known as the Manipura chakra in Sanskrit, is roughly translated to City of Jewels, and it is regarded as one of the most powerful chakras that has profound influences on our personal power. The solar plexus chakra represents our personal abilities and powers, and it influences both our personal and professional success. Heart chakra connects lower chakras to the higher chakras. This chakra is associated with peace, love for self and others, compassion, empathy, awareness, forgiveness, grief. If the chakra is underactive, one's nature is unfriendly and cold. The overactive heart chakra leads to high blood pressure, palpitation and heart problems. If our heart chakra is not balanced, we have overwhelming feelings of fear, grief, anger, hatred and jealousy. Green is the color of this chakra and yam is the seed mantra for balancing heart chakra. The Vishuddhi chakra or throat chakra symbolizes our true inner voice and our ability to communicate with others. It is represented by the color blue, and it is associated with our abilities to listen, empathize and communicate with others. The extremely delicate and graceful element of the throat chakra, when it is in a harmonious balance, allows human beings to enjoy a beautiful voice, artistic potential, creative ways of expression, and the ability to reach a higher spiritual abode with an acute sense of spiritual awareness.
Third eye chakra is located in the forehead slightly above the eyebrows. It's also called the brow chakra. Those with open and balanced third eye chakra have amazing intellect, intuition, wisdom, and spiritual power. An underactive third eye chakra leads to confusion and we are not connected with our inner intellect or intuition. On the physical level, we might have headaches and migraines. The color of this chakra is indigo and seed mantra is Om. It is the highest of the 7 chakras and regarded as a gateway to the energy of the universe itself. It is a very subtle chakra, and opening this chakra opens door to connect with our higher self. crown chakra is also called Sahasrara, a bridge to the cosmos. Underactive chakra tends to make a person rigid in thoughts. Unbalanced crown chakra leads to depression and a disconnection with the outside world. When this chakra is balanced, we feel more open and a kind of connectedness with the entire universe. A feeling that the whole universe is one and we all came from that one source. The color of this chakra is violet and the seed mantra is A.
Hi, so we have discussed about 7 chakras of our body. So these are the great 7 chakras which helps us to touch our soul, to upgrade our consciousness. But before going to describe the difference between spirit and soul, it is very necessary to understand what are the 7 chakras are. So that's why we have discussed the 7 chakras first before going to the episode of soul and spirits. From this topic we have understood that spirituality can help a person to touch his or her soul, purifying the 5 elements of our being. Everything in nature is made up of 5 basic elements. What are those 5 elements? Earth, water, fire, air and space. Knowledge of the 5 elements allow the yogi to understand the laws of nature and to use yoga to attain greater health, power, knowledge, wisdom and happiness. Hope you are enjoying the video. Kindly subscribe our channel. In the next episode, we'll discuss about meditation. We'll discuss about spirits and soul. Of course, the main intentions of this video to discuss about the corporate life and impact of spirituality in the corporate life. How spirituality helps people to live peacefully, to handle peacefully their corporate life. Subscribe our video, subscribe our channel. Hope you are enjoying it. Thank you so much.